Greetings and welcome back to Xcom Enemy Within, where in the last episode we sent some of our most gifted and highly decorated soldiers to the medbay, which I'll grant you is infinitely better than sending them to the morgue, where we would then visit them at the memorial room every now and then. We wouldn't visit them in the morgue, that's just sick. But we have, let's check out exactly who is there. We have got Major Cerberus Johnson there for 7 days. Major Louise Lelith there for 7 days, also gravely wounded, which means her will is going to have been impacted by that. And Lieutenant Brandi Bear, wounded only for 3 days, which, considering the amount of damage she took, is frankly amazing. We've also got Major Evelyn Frost, who's in the genetics lab for another 5 days, so in 3 days we'll get Brandi Bear back, in 2 after that we'll get Evelyn, and 2 after that we'll get Cerberus and Lelith back. We've also got Sergeant Atheist Cat on covert operation. Now, when is that due to end? 4 days. So we're not going to have either Lelith or Evelyn back for the covert ops. That is a little bit worrying. Who will we have to take with us? We've got Aavak, obviously. Drykwerth, pretty good aim actually. David Powell, fantastic medic. Grimnir, quite handy with a rocket. We'll probably have a fairly heavy composed team. We will probably have 3 heavies with us. But it will be an opportunity for Squaddy Mr. Magoo and maybe even Squaddy Alice Samsara to come out with us. We are going to be taking Samsara for the sniper. That's quite an interesting pick. It will give us an opportunity to train up some of our rookies. Now, at some point, I am going to have to go through these unassigned troops here, find out exactly who I will never use because their stats are too low, and let them go. I'll see if I can find room for them in the research department or engineering. I mean, you know, once you've been to XCOM base, you can't really leave it as such. So I'll find a job for them, even if it is a janitorial role. But we will probably be hiring more troops to try and make up the lack of manpower we have at the moment. Because if a lot of people went down, yeah, it would leave us in a bad spot. Damn it, I wish that could just have been 5 days or this 4 days. Okay, well, there is no point in waiting. Let's see what the aliens or... Oh, okay. Fantastic. I approve. I hope that will also limit the amount of time in medbay they need. Oh, no. Since that was... they're probably only at just a few hours between them, but we're going to be on the COVID ops before Evelyn gets back, unfortunately. Ah, damn it. Okay. Send it... Well... If we click not now... Can we? Stop. No. Okay, we might have Evelyn back. I'm taking a very big risk with this. Okay. Please be back. Oh, we've got Evelyn back! Happy days! I am so sorry for that, Atheist Cat. That was a huge risk, but it's quite likely that Evelyn will make the difference between you dying in the mission and you not dying. So it was all for the best in the end. We've only got 4 days on a satellite uplink, and then only 3 days after that we'll have a couple of extra satellites. But it is now time for us to go on a covert mission. But before we do, let me just check something. I want to check my facilities. I'm not actually building a... damn it. I need to build an alien containment. This has to be done. I can't afford not to do it. Let me see. Can I sell anything? Have I got anything worth selling? I can sell a couple of mutant corpses, I suppose. Take that down to 6. 6 there as well. We'll keep the chrysalid corpses because I know I can use them to build something I really want. Got Seeker Rex. I don't know of anything I can build with these guys, so I can sell a couple of those. Well, this isn't going to bring us even remotely enough. I could sell some of those. We will probably have time to get more. Well, actually, I'll sell 1 each. Right. Let's complete that transaction. Now, what do I need to begin the work on that? We will place it... I don't think this is going to get an adjacency bonus next to the genetics lab. Alien containment requires... Oh, 5 power. Damn it, that's what we're waiting on. Alright then. Well, on the plus side, we can excavate over here, and we can place another power generator by there then. That'll be done in 5 days. That'll go up in 4. We'll start building on the power generator there straight away. Okay, well, we've got a little bit of money that I can use to buy some extra scopes or anything like that we need. So let's go and check out mission control and see exactly what we're going to need for our ground operatives. Send extraction squad. Our covert operatives is ready for extraction. The operative holds intel about the location of the Exalt base. So safe conduct back to base is essential. Indeed it is.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing
Okay, Brandi Bear, we're going to be taking you along for obvious reasons. You're awesome. And Major Frost, again, for obvious reasons, you're awesome. Awesome-er, in fact. Not that I'm playing favorites, but come on, she can blend in with her scenery. It's amazing. I don't think we need... We don't need... Oh, I am tempted to try and take one of... No, we don't need it, so we're not going to take it. I could give you a scope, but that seems kind of silly. Definitely want a laser rifle, though. No, the laser pistol will be for our sniper. I suppose I could give you a scope. Yeah, okay, we'll give you a scope. That'll increase your aim to 110. So that'll compensate for some cover. That'll bring, like, a low cover will bring her aim down to 90 if there are no other factors. Yeah, you guys are good as you are. Where's... You're currently our medic. Let's check out your loadout. Nanofiber vest is giving you some better cover. I could give you a scope to bring that up over 100. I'm tempted to, actually. Powell, I'm afraid I'm going to be bringing, as I said, one of our squaddies along. Alice, I'm sorry, is going to get some time on the ground. Ah, what an awesome helmet you've got there. I may need to change Evelyn's, as it no longer looks right with her sleeveless armor. Ooh, Exalt sniper rifle. I think they're exactly the same. 3 to 5, 25%, 6 to 8. 3 to 5, 25, yeah. They're exactly the same, but I'm going to give this to you because it looks different. Pistol, you will get the laser pistol. You will also get... I need to get you a scope. Okay. So that's one thing I absolutely need to buy you. And there is no point in you having a grenade. You will get the Reaper rounds. So there's one scope I need. However, I think I am going to take Zhang. Zhang or Ravicane are coming with us. I'm favouring Ravicane, honestly. What are you equipped with? Seems like a good setup. Yeah, we're going to be taking Ravicane with us. Zhang, I am afraid you're going to be sitting this one out. There you go. Clear unit now. Samsara can have the scope. Brings her up to 86 aim. That's not great. And only have... Oh. Actually, I'm going to swap the Reaper rounds for a nanofiber vest. That, I mean, it's not much of an improvement, but it is something. And I really feel that she needs that. Let's find a nice armor style for you. I like that one. That looks very cool. Now, who else are we going to take? I could bring Powell. We would have some extra medical support. Or Grimnir, or Mr... I'm thinking, though, Mr. Magoo. Start leveling up another assault. It means we would have 3 assaults on this mission, which maybe is a bit much, but I'm interested in seeing how they can perform. Let's see. We do not need that. I'm going to have to get a scope for you. Okay. Before I do that, though, we are going to customize Evelyn's armor a little bit. Let's see. What would you prefer? Is that better? It looks better with the helmet. Slightly. Let's keep going through. I think it's probably going to be that one, though. Yeah, we'll go for that one. I might have to get rid of that helmet. I don't know. I like the helmet, though, damn it. Right, we are going to quickly hop back to engineering, get ourselves another scope. Buy items. And we would like... Oh, actually, we can buy another laser rifle as well. Yes, please. Submit order. And a scope. There we go. That actually works out quite well. Alright then. It is time for covert operation. Right, launch now. And equip Mr. Magoo properly. There is not going to be any discretion in this. I don't even know why you're suggesting that there will be. We are going there to blow everything up, including the people. Because I hope there's not going to be any civilians, now that I've said that. Right, Brandi Bear will be doing most of the blowing up, I hope. Right, well, that is blowing up the scenery and other people, not blowing up herself. But, yeah, 3 grenades there. I believe Atheist Cat also has some grenades. Okay, it is time to launch the mission. Best of luck, everyone. I feel much more confident having Evelyn with us.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
And having a cup of tea. Right, begin assault. It's remarkable how many times I get to the mission and I don't have tea. Or rather, my tea is getting cold.
We'll need to secure the area to allow our operative to acquire the necessary data.
Very well. I don't like this map. Damn it! Why do you keep giving this one to me? At least are we going to be jumping out? Yes, we are. Fantastic. I approve. At least that's what I imagine Brandi Bear should have said whilst launching herself from the Skyranger there.
Spooked one of our field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence.
One of? There was only one.
Relay. Strike 1 is going in to ensure the operative is covered while decrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel. Objective updated.
Right, so they have to hack the various relays. Okay. You know, I'm thinking that sending in operatives who have mimetic skin would be a good move because you are on the other side of the bloody map. And I don't approve of this at all. I think maybe getting you up there would be a good move. Right. The only way to get up there is from that side or the other side, up the piping. Okay, Evelyn, I need you on the move straight away. Is that a dash? Yes, it is, unfortunately. That's bad. But okay, there's not much I can do. But you will be in high cover, so you'll immediately cloak. It's not too much of a problem since no one's going to know that you're there. Okay, so that's one of the relays we're going to have to hack, so we do need to take these guys out. Whoa, 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 whoa. That guy on the floor there, has he got some sort of weird head, or is that just his hair? I don't know. Okay. Drag. My main concern is keeping Atheist Cat safe at the moment. That is the primary concern of this mission. Everything else we can do cautiously, but I've got to try and get him to the rest of the squad as soon as possible. Revoking, you can actually make it all the way down there, but I don't want you to... Rather you not immediately aggro everything that's there. Mr. Magoo, I'm not going to place Mr. Magoo there. Though, having said that, for these guys to make it all the way over to where Evelyn is and thus be able to shoot down here, and thus for Mr. Magoo's cover to be nullified because it would be on the wrong side, I don't think they can. I think that would have to be a dash. So, I'm going to go ahead and place Mr. Magoo there and just guard against this direction. Revocaine, this may alert some enemies, but let's see what happens. No? Nothing. Fantastic. Alright. Now then, Brandi Bear. I'm going to go ahead and move you all the way over here. You can move a fair clip, so it's not too bad. What do you see? Nothing. Okay, I was a little concerned that there may have been some people around the car there. And if there were, I was going to have Brandi Bear use collateral damage and then Revoking to lob a grenade. Though that assumes that they didn't scatter, but they tend not to if they've got really good cover right next to them that I've observed. Oh, where are you going? There's not really anywhere for you to go. I'm just going to keep you with Drag for now.
Heading there now.
And we'll swap you to your pistol. Now, apparently, there is a trick with this. I'm going to show you what the trick is if it hasn't been fixed. I put Samsara into Overwatch with her pistol because she can't Overwatch with her rifle. But now, if I go back and I select her manually, like so, and hit X, I've swapped her back to her rifle. She should now be overwatching with her sniper weapon. Now that is a massively cheesy... I mean, that's not even just a cheesy tactic, that is actually glitching the game. You're not meant to be able to overwatch with a sniper rifle unless you take the perk, and that's the point. So I'm never going to use that, but, you know, it's interesting to know that that is an option, that glitch exists. Now, could I get you up there? And if I did, you would be way out in the open there. I could take a risk and dash you all the way over to this heavy cover, but the only enemies that I'm worried about are ones that might be over there. So I'm inclined... I can't get you there, damn it. Why? Why not? Okay, well, I'm gonna... I mean, there could be enemies up here. Can I get you on the other side of that? No, I can't. And there could be someone in there. I'm gonna go ahead and place Atheist Cat here. That will at least offer protection against anyone who's on this half of the roof, and possibly on that half of that roof as well. So hopefully this will work. Good luck. Please don't uncover any more aliens. No? Oof, okay. Like I said, primary concern is getting Atheist Cat to the rest of the group, and then we can slowly make our way through the mission and take out all of the objectives. Now, they've got to hack the comm arrays, but it doesn't say that I'm under some sort of time limit with the Exalt operatives. Like, they can counter-hack them. So, I'm going to operate under the assumption that we've got all the time in the world. Alright. Okay, everyone into Overwatch. And... oh, okay. They know something's going on. What do they know is going on? That's a little bit of a worry. They may just be wandering, though. Could just be that they are wandering naturally. So I'm not going to assume that our cover has been blown just yet. There are two comm arrays that we need to hack. One of them is between Atheist Cat and the rest of the group. So perhaps if I can make this my battleground, perhaps coming out through the building even, taking these guys on and whatever might be over there. Yeah, I think that would probably be the best idea. Right. Now one thing I could do is move Evelyn all the way down here and then move out to one of these heavy cover locations. Because moving through the door while cloaked and moving to the heavy cover, they should still not trigger on her, so... let's try that, shall we? Maybe that one would be the better option, though. I don't think following these guys would really give us any help. Though, that said... yeah, she can't see them yet, so I could move up closer down that alley and maybe have Samsara move into that position there. And then I could have her use... oh, she won't have squad sight, will she? No, of course not. Well, I don't want to move too close because once she has gotten that close, she's no longer going to be able to back out of the fight because they'll see her moving. So, no, I'm going to go with my original idea of moving down through these rooms. Now, we are going to lose sight on them for now, but... oh, what? Really? Okay, they didn't seem to react. That's fine. Right, Samsara I'm going to have you take position here for now. Just in case they do move up, and then you can engage them. Dry, I'm going to position you there. Again, in case they move up here. So you can open this door and help Samsara. Right. Mr. Magoo. You are going to be making your way through the building. Reverkane and Brandi Bear are going to be making their way along the outs. Well, see, I don't... On one hand, I would rather have everyone move through the building. But if we just pop out there and there's an engagement here, we could be in really, really bad position. So, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have Reverkane and Brandi Bear make their way along this area. Brandi Bear first. What are you going to see? Nothing, hopefully. Perfect. Now, the reason why I moved Brandi Bear first is because she does have the one for all. So if worse came to worse, and I felt that we absolutely needed heavy cover for Reverkane, I could have Brandi Bear become that heavy cover. Right. You guys can keep position there. Oh, actually, before I start moving everyone into Overwatch, I should really move Atheist Cat. Now, since we know that this area is fairly safe... Now, I don't know what's over there, but just realized that 2 alien grenades would be enough to kill all 3 of them, provided they weren't aware that we were engaging first. Oh, well, actually, the moment the first grenade goes off, I'm fairly certain they would react to it, so that probably won't work. Now, to pick the direction I'm going to be coming down from, I think that offers me the most cover overall, so we're going to make our way towards that location. And... I'm going to move you up here first, put you into Overwatch. Could you get the alien grenade down there, just out of curiosity? You could. Okay, well, that will possibly be how we engage those guys. However, I'm afraid we're going to have to wait until the next episode to see if the first engagement of Operation Spectral Hero pans out the way I hope it will or not. As that is it from me. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you'll be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.